Hey guys, I wanted to let you know about my third day with the 21 Day Fix. I finished it yesterday. It's early morning, about 6:15 right now. I just crashed out last night, so I didn't get to record this video. So, let's see what I ate yesterday. So originally my plan was to do lower fix before I went to teach my Turbo Kick class. So I had planned to up my containers for the day to make up for the difference in calorie burn. Towards the end of the day, I got a really bad headache. So I came home and I laid down and took a nap so that I could be ready to go for my Turbo Kick class last night. So it actually worked out to be pretty much one of my best days so far. So I ended up sticking with my original calorie, what's normally allotted for me, because I only did one workout. So for breakfast, I had a purple container full of grapes, and I scrambled up 2 eggs, and I put just a teeny weeny little squirt of ketchup on my scrambled eggs because my other option was mango salsa, and salsa is supposed to be free, but my salsa was mango, and it was filled with high fructose corn syrup and sugar. So just the teeny little squirt of ketchup I thought was a better choice. So I did that about 7:30 in the morning. Then 10:30 I had about 10 to 12 almonds. That was a blue container. At noon I had lunch. It was 2 containers full of veggies. It was 1 green of just greens, a green of greens, and then I filled another container full of like the little veggies, and then I put a whole can of white albacore tuna on that, and then I had a little orange container of dressing. 1:15 I did swap out one of my yellow containers for a treat. Yesterday I had a Cliff Bar, and that was at 1:15. At 4:45 when I got home from work, when I was having a killer headache, I felt kind of hungry, like I maybe didn't have enough blood sugar going on. So I had 1 teaspoon and 1 yellow, which was a piece of 12 grain bread with a teaspoon of peanut butter on it. Then I laid down, took a nap. I went and taught Turbo Kick. I wore my calorie burner thing on my arm. I burned 675 calories doing Turbo Kick yesterday. My abs are on fire from, I must have really used my abs in upper fix on Tuesday. So my abs are burning. They were last night. And I didn't eat dinner until 9:30 last night. I had a full, so what I had left was 2 reds, 1 green, 1 purple, and 1 teaspoon. So I sauteed up some shrimp in a teaspoon of coconut oil, and I put chili pepper powder and garlic powder on that, and then I made Matt some rice, but I didn't have the rice. I still needed my Shakeology for the day. So I made my shake the first time I've ever done it this way, and it was awesome. I put ice in there. I put a purple container full of berries, which almost filled it, and then to fill it, I threw some grapes in there, and then I did a green container full of kale, and I was nervous because my kale smelled a little bit funny, like maybe I threw the rest of it away, it was going bad. But I picked out all the stuff that wasn't bad and didn't smell funky, and I threw some strawberry Shakeology in there, and I just filled it with water, and it was awesome. It was so good. You couldn't taste the kale at all. My water intake sucked yesterday. I had 2 shaker bottles, so I had about 50 ounces of water, and I had 2 coffees, which I spanned out all day. It seemed like I just kept reheating the coffee. I just wasn't drinking it. And I'm wondering if that's why I got a headache, because I don't do well with caffeine withdrawal. So that was my day yesterday. I woke up this morning, and I was curious to know how many pounds I have lost so far. I know that I always tell you guys, don't get on the scale, don't get on the scale, don't get on the scale, only weigh yourself once a week. I have been weighing myself every day, mostly because I want to see the progression. So I started at 153.4 pounds on Sunday before I started this challenge. Now, I ate myself out of house and home this weekend. I ate Chinese food and donuts and drank wine and beer, and I just went all out. So I was 153.4 when I started. I woke up this morning and weighed 145 pounds. Do you believe it? I lost 8.5 pounds in 3 days. Now, I know most of that is probably bloat and water weight. And when I started, it was that time. And I'm over that now. So it's probably bloating, but my stomach feels awesome. I feel lighter. I feel like my body is not full of all this processed crap. My stomach hasn't been twisting and turning every morning and making me run to the bathroom. I'm more regular. I feel great. It's the morning of day 4. So I'm ready to kind of take this morning by storm. I do have my full cup of coffee. I'm not going to turn and let you see how dark it is just because I will spill it everywhere. So that's my review so far. I highly recommend this program. The portion control is amazing because I suck at portions. And I'm very, very surprised at how big the fruit or the veggie and the protein portions are and how small the carb portions are. So that is really good for me because I never thought I was, but doing this program, I've realized that I am a carb junkie. So that is my review for today. What do we have on deck for today? Pilates. Probably going to do those with my mom tonight. Oh, and I'm eating dinner at my mom's house tonight, so I will report back to you how I did with portion control at somebody else's house with somebody else cooking. All right, we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.